down. I was like, wait a minute.
This is the only coral that we're doing today. There is no other coral.
But that's it.
This is it.
And there's a reason for that, which we're going to tell you about. It's absolutely fabulous. This necklace and pendant was originally $308. It's $214.98. Sale price. Drop earrings, which are absolutely beautiful. This whole ensemble is absolutely beautiful. The earrings were originally $186. They're $129.98. So huge specials, very limited, I will say that, Jay. And this is taking red coral to that gallery level.
Right, these are actually designed as part of our gallery collection, which is an exclusive high-end collection of designs that we do. And it really is to the history of kind of how we started Mine Finds. For people who haven't shopped with us and really don't know what we do, we're extremely niche business. We work directly with the rough materials. We, in most cases, wherever possible, we're dealing directly with the miner. In the coral case, I'm actually dealing directly with the person who actually takes it. Their family actually is the one that actually harvested this. This material was probably harvested in the late 80s,
really?
Maybe not in the 90s, but probably mid to late 80s was when the coral was actually harvested. It's all legally harvested. Here's the thing with coral, okay? With coral, it's controlled by the CITES Act, which I'm totally in support of. I'm a big-time diver. And it's to protect endangered species. This is not endangered. Now, that being said, they're not really doing any new harvest of the coral, in this, especially this particular coral. But this material, it's not like you just wake up in the morning and decide, you know what, I don't want to be a stockbroker anymore. I think I'm going to get in the coral business, right? Which I have friends like that, right? But here's the deal. The only way you can really even do coral anymore and do this type of coral is you almost have to be grandfathered into it. I don't know any new families that are doing it. It literally is a family business that you have to be grandfathered into. But this is, if you want, we used to do a lot of coral. 20 some odd years ago, we had every color of coral under the rainbow.
Yeah.
And now it's very, very seldom that we can bring coral. I love this design.
Me too.
Very contemporary, very modern. It's part of our gallery collection. If you think about this, and I just came from New Mexico. I was in New Mexico last week, and I had a day off. And one of the things I do when I have days off is I go to galleries, I go to different things to see what they're, and look and see, kind of what they're doing, what's new, what's different. And also, it's really kind of funny because you kind of insulate yourself after a while. And one of the things that really dawned on me is I had forgotten and they have a different situation. Of course, they got a huge overhead. But, pieces like this, I didn't even see that, with this design. This is something really unique, very special, well done. But they're really, I would put our quality up against anything that I'm seeing in the galleries.
No doubt.
And exactly what you're saying. I mean, these are tremendous values, and they're meant to be, and they're that way because of how we work.
Yeah, and especially today at these great event prices. So these are limited. I just looking that on Angie, it's just so fabulous.
Okay,
that pendant.
but there again, I mean, you're really wearing a piece of wearable art.
Yeah.
And you could wear the pendant separately. You could also put the pendant on different things if you've got different, maybe a different necklace if you want to put that on turquoise, or you've got
you can take that off.
Black, anything would go well with that.
Brandon, I'm sorry, you said fewer than 80 in both? Okay, so they're gonna move us on. It's on its way to selling out. I mean, that is just spectacular. And it's true, if you went into a boutique, you'd be paying 4 or 5 times the price, hands down. Okay, we do have that pink tourmaline. It is available, and it is available at our very best value that we ever offered it for.